Hello and welcome back. My name is Dave, and today I have a film called Act or Valour for you. It's quite an interesting film actually because they use real US Navy SEALs to make this film. I absolutely love when the armed forces of any country or any sort of forces, and you can see Navy SEALs, you've got the airborne, you've got the Marines, you got the normal army. I like when they sort of take part in films or take part in sort of documentaries or sort of things like this, and it really works actually. They do quite an incredible performance, and they really bring quite a wonderful atmosphere and a real feeling to the film because they know how it all works, like all the maneuvers and all the call signs and just basically way they should move, and the way they move is just spot on. They know how to do it. They got their weapons, they got their kits, they got everything they need, and it just flows so nicely. The story is, not too bad actually. It's a very good story. There may be a few bits here and there that's what you might question. What do they mean by that, or how does this work, or not quite explained properly, I think. But you'll find out maybe. You might not notice it, but I notice a little bit, but I don't want to spoil it for you. It's a very nice film actually. Really, I looked at this case a bit closer up in a little bit, and I'll show you it anyway. But it's a very interesting case. Nice like picture on front and different strange picture on the back, like a game console. But no, real heroes, real tactics, real action. There's no game, but I'll say it again later on, just because I do that sort of thing. It's about when a CIA agent gets kidnapped, but they have to send the Navy SEALs in to go get them back, sort of thing. And of course, all hell breaks loose, gunfights, people get hit, you need the medics to come over and help. They perform incredibly well, and under circumstances they wouldn't normally do, they do a real good job. This film is more based on a coordinated attack on a civilian village or some sort of civilian area, and basically got to stop it along the way as well. He's rescuing his agent. Of course, the attack will injure thousands of civilians and loads of maybe soldiers included as well. And why you want that for? What's the point of injuring civilians? It doesn't work. I can't see the effect of it. It only makes really the army strike back more, if not against the other countries or other opposition armies. Civilians as well, so no need for it really. This is based upon real events apparently, but I'm not sure how real the events are. It could be an event here and there and they might pick it up and decide to throw into the film. Nothing seems to be too clear on it, but it's a very good film still. The action is extremely beautiful. The way they use the CGI in the odd parts here and there is very good. The explosions, the gunshots, the way the bullets hit the walls and everything blows up, and it just works really smoothly, and it really builds up such a nice film. I would really recommend this to you actually. It's quite an interesting one, although if you don't get time to go and buy it, maybe watch it on a streaming service somewhere. Name a couple, Netflix, and things like that. That sort of idea. And take a look. Say you should. It's a nice box for it, and it's really nicely in your collection. But that's the only side that goes sort of like that. But there we go. Let's take a closer look at the box, shall we? So we've got the Tom Clancy presents Act of Valour, featuring real-life Navy SEALs. In this case, it's absolutely fantastic. This case is the art of boxing. This is just no ordinary outer case. It is one that moves. You just pick up the soldier in the middle, moving. It's one of these cases. Real sort of 3D look to them. It is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love one of these. Of course, the camera can't quite zoom in. I'm trying to move the damn thing. But no, basically it's an outer box. It's one of them. Oh, I absolutely love the front of it. It is so gorgeous. It's 3D effect. It's crazy. On the back, then it's like a Call of Duty sort of look to it. That sort of fake gunfire and gun and it's like that sort of training mission sort of thing, Call of Duty, you know? You go in and you do that and go through it, or one of the missions sort of thing. It looks seriously poor. It's bad. Not in a good thing either. And got Active Valour on the side there, which is quite nicely written. I don't point sticking around on that for very long. It's very slidey as well. Got the case here. Unfortunately, no 3D effect on the front of this one. It's just a plain slidey thing. Real heroes, real tactic, real action, and this is no game. And the camera will focus in a second because I'm going to make it do it. That's better. Let's have a little look in here again. Where we had you a minute ago. A pulse panning through a ride. Seriously slick and action packed. Just about read that on there. I'll read it for you. Active Valour stars active duty Navy SEALs who take you deep in the secretive world of most elite, highly trained and deadly group of warriors in modern combat. When a rescue of a kidnapped CIA agent leads to a discovery of a deadly terrorist plot, a team of SEALs is dispatched on a global manhunt. As the men race to stop a coordinated attack that could kill and wound thousands of innocent civilians, they must balance their commitment to the country, team and their families back home. Based on the real events, I don't know how real they are really, but you know. How real in the film it is. The real event that the film combines stunning combat sequences, up-to-the-minute battlefield technology and heart-pumping emotion for the ultimate action adventure. Thrilling. That's sort of title you get in front of Call of Duty box, isn't it? Thrilling. Look at that. I love the fact that you got real Navy SEALs actually credited on the box. You normally get that in the film, you don't normally get that sort of thing on the box, and like, what I've seen. That is very nice. Very nice box actually on the front. They've taken a lot of time to really put themselves into that. On camera. There we go. See that. Do this. You've got the focus now, camera. There we go. Yeah, I like the silhouettes of the soldiers on the front there. You got the nice sort of bright sky with a chopper in it, and you get the ship's decking. So why the people are silhouetted for, I don't know, because there's a big explosion behind it, which surely gives them sun, and there's a sun coming up behind them between the two fighting guys, so surely we see their faces by now, but never mind.